parallel ways of collecting our data. One, from our pathology diagnostic centers, because hardly do a pathology report changes. You know, if we get a pathology report from ScanLab, most likely it is the same report that will go to MTRH, that will go to KNH, that will go to Liberty, that will go to Garissa. But if you enroll a patient today at Mombasa Cancer Center, the same patient will be enrolled at Coast General Hospital. The same patient will then move to see a family in Nairobi and will be enrolled at KNH. And because KNH, the queue is too long, we'll find him or herself at Nairobi Radiotherapy with Anne. And you will all report. We will be misleading the nation if we use that as our report for cancer. So we will be having parallel institutional and pathology, but we are also working in our reviews to, as the country is looking for one identifier for a patient, then that can give us reliable data. So let me ask you kindly, for data, let us not compromise on this. It is important for you as an institution. Don't look at it as if it's only for NCI and for the nation. Even for your own planning and for your own care in your institution. I do not know whether Mr. Otieno presented data on investment in chemotherapy and radiotherapy into cancer that we are now using. How do we invest? How do we refocus this money? Because we believe this is too much for the deal that we are getting. Is that true, Mr. Otieno? It is actually a raw deal. That is why he mentioned, I'm leading a team that is looking at how to reduce the cost of cancer care in this country. And it has drawn people from different agencies, including private sector, to make sure that we do not misuse resources. Let it go into quality care. And because one thing that we realized about data is we do not have dedicated staff. We do not have dedicated staff in our facilities to collect this data. True or false? Most of them have a lot of assignments. So to solve this problem, we did request our board at the National Cancer Institute of Kenya to hire 15 cancer registrars who are paid by NCI, and they will be deployed to your centers. And we will hold them responsible. You will help us as directors of these centers to make sure they are working, because administratively they will report to you guys. To make sure that they come to work at 8 and they leave at 5. And we are going to give them targets like KRA. Collect any collectible cancer data. And we will deploy them in 15 busiest cancer centers in this country. We do believe if we address data, many centers are in Eldoret. How many centers are in Kisumu? How many centers are in Mombasa? How many centers are in Garissa? Which center is outside? Kilifi. Kisii. Sorry? Machakos. Bomet. Kakamega. Embu. Kiambu. Kirinyaga. Have I? Meru. Have I gone through the 47 counties? Yeah.